Hey guys, welcome back to Skill Curve. Are you interested in being an influencer, but for some reason you're not able to or willing to go with your own face? Well, what you can be instead is an AI influencer. All it takes is an AI and your imagination. And within a few steps, you'll be able to create stunning and engaging content for your audience. So, without any further ado, let me show you the whole process. First of all, you must have an account on some social media platform. Since I have already created one on Instagram by the name Ethan Wolf, so I'll simply log in here. Now, as a first step after having an account, I must upload a profile picture. But even before that, I must have a unique face which I can use for my profile picture as well as for all of my content. So for that, we will be using an app called Artflow. I'll provide the link in description. You need to click on that. Once you're here, you need to go to the image studio, then click on create image. So this is the interface that we'll be interacting with. You just need to describe your character here. You can be as detailed as possible, describing each of the feature like his eyes, nose, hairs, everything. I'll go with this prompt. A young handsome man in his early 20s, exuding an air of sophistication and poise. He has sharp facial features, deep blue eyes, and neatly combed dark brown hair. You can use any description as you like and use all of your imagination. Now once you describe your character, you need to scroll down and make sure that the realistic option is enabled. Then simply click on generate. Now as you can see, it consumed one of my credit. First, I had 100 credits and now they are 99. The Artflow AI gives you 100 credits per month, so I think they are more than enough for you. However, just in case you run out of the credits, you can use some other account or go with some other app like Leonardo AI or any of your choice. However, I myself prefer Artflow. So let's wait for the results. And my model is here. As you can see for yourself, it is exactly as per my description with those brown hair, blue eyes, sharp features, and a pretty handsome face of course. Now that we have got a unique face, what I can do is either use one of these images directly as a profile picture, or what I can do instead is go to one of the media platforms like Google or Pinterest, find an image of my interest there, then simply swap the faces with my model. So I'm gonna do that now. For that, I'll have to download one of these images. I don't see any shadow in this image, so I'll go with that. Since we are using this app for free, so we'll also get this watermark with all of our images. However, we can simply crop it out if we ever needed to. So here is my Pinterest. I'll simply go with the prompt of handsome, well-dressed Korean guy. Now I'll find an image of my interest. I'm gonna go with, let's say this one. I'll download this image from here. Now that we have got a unique face as well as an image of our interest, we will use this tool called Remaker for face swapping. You can even use some other tool like Roop or Face Fusion for face swapping. However, this tool is online and pretty simple to use, so I'll go with that. Let's click on Face Swap now. I will drop my own model as a target face, then drop the other image as original image. Let's swap the faces. It's gonna take some time. And the faces have been swapped. Now we will upscale the quality of the image. For that, we will download this image. Then go to CapCut. Once you are here, go to the Magic Tools, click on Image Upscaler. Once here, drop the image generated by Remaker. Then select 4K as the resolution and hit Upscale. Now it is worth using as a profile picture. Let's export this image. Now, before we move to Instagram, I will crop this image. I will zoom in a bit so that the focus is mainly on the face. This seems fine, so I will save it. We are back in Instagram. Let's change the profile photo. I'll select the same cropped image. In the meantime, let's change our gender to male and update the bio as well. For that, let's go to ChatGPT and ask it to give me a short bio for male model influencer on Instagram. And here it is. You can add your city here and customize it as you want. So I'll simply copy it and paste it here. It seems like we have exceeded the limit, so I'll go back to ChatGPT and tell it that the worst limit is 150. And here is the updated bio. I'm gonna copy it and paste it here. It is still exceeding the limit, so I'll just remove this hashtag and click on submit. Now our profile is ready. And it seems like we are almost there. Let's create our first post. For that, you can either follow the same method that we just did for the profile photo. Or what we can do instead is use some AI tool instead of the media platforms like Pinterest or Google. So let me show you how. We are back at the same page of Artflow. This time we will give it a prompt more focusing on the dressing and surrounding of the model instead of his looks. So I'll go with the prompt of stylish white male in his 20s in a business casual look walking through a modern corporate campus. Let's hit generate. So here are the images as per my description. I like these two, so I'll download both of these. Now I'm back at Remaker. I will drop the image which I just generated, then drop the image of my model as the target face. Let's click on swap. Let's download it. Now I'll swap the faces for another image as well. So I'll drop it here, then drop the image of my model, and let's download it. Just in case you're not satisfied with the results, you can use some other face swap tool as well. I've covered many of them on my channel. You can give it a look. Now after upscaling both of these images and cropping out these watermarks, we will go to Instagram. Let's create our first post. I'll select both of the images which I just generated. Seems fine to me, so I'll click on next. Let's skip the filters and give it a caption of corporate life. Let's click share. And our first post has been shared. Let's check it out. I'll have to refresh the page. And here it is. Pretty cool, right? Now that we have learned two methods for images, it's time to work on a video. For that, the process is almost same. We go to some media platform like Pinterest or TikTok, find a video of our interest, then go to the face swapper, swap the face in a video with our own model, and our content will be ready. So let's try it out. So I found this video on Pinterest.
Heartbeat girl, swimming all in your sea. You said now over me, forget forward, don't you learn?
And I was able to download it with the help of an online tool called Pinterest Downloader. Now that I have a video of my interest, I'll proceed with face swapping. For that, we will use an online tool called Myo Create. This allows you to swap faces in a single video per day for free. So let's go with that. Let's select video face swap. I'll drop the dance video here, then drop the image of my model, then start face swapping. It's gonna take some time, but not that much. So it is ready. I'm gonna download it and see the result.
Heartbeat girl, swimming all in your sea. You said now over me, forget forward, don't you learn? Girl.
So this is the quality of face swap that you will get from most of the online tools. It does have its benefits. For example, you don't have to download it locally on your computer since it works online, and it doesn't require you to have some powerful computational resources like GPU or strong processor. However, if you're not satisfied and want even better results, then you can go for the global installation of some app like Face Fusion. I have covered that in one of my recent tutorials, so you can go and have a look. However, that would require you to have some powerful processor or GPU. Otherwise, it's gonna take forever to face swap in a video. I'll provide the link for that video in description. So there you have it. You got to learn the whole process. As for the tools, you can use the one that I mentioned or some others of your own choice as well. And simply like that, you can influence people all with the help of AI. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, don't forget to press the thumbs up button and subscribe the channel to stay updated with the AI trends.